Right, Assalamu alaikum guys, it's Blackman the Traveller, and right now I'm in a famous area in Burns Road, and we've just had a nice biryani at this shop right over here, and I'm here with the legend. What's your name, brother?
Good. DJ Abdul. That's DJ Abdul. So what's good? What's poppin'? We're going to the studio right now. Let's go. Let's show you around. By the way, this is one of the best biryanis here, and that's Al Rahman. I'm not gonna take any credits away from them. That's dope as well.
Right guys, so I'm here with one of the biggest rappers in Pakistan, and he's gonna take me to the studio, to his hood, and I'm here with one of the biggest producers as well in Pakistan. Right, Blackman the Traveller, I'll see you guys once we get to the ends. Right guys, so right now I'm in an area in Karachi and we're about to enter the studio. So we're getting into the studio. Look, so this is the studio, and also this is the radio station as well.
This is the studio.
Okay. Can I come in?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. So this is where the magic happens. It's where the magic happens.
Yeah, it's where the magic happens.
Okay. So where do you rap? You rap in this part or?
Yeah, so the mics are in the cupboard right now, so we set it up here and we rap. So that's what happens. So I'm waiting for Mr. Mani to come. He's been here for a while. He's been in the game for a long time.
Okay.
So he's just coming.
Wow.
This is the place where all the magic happens.
Nah, I like this, man. This is where the vision happens, the vision. Okay, so this is where the magic happens. So this is where he puts his mind towards the lyrics. This is where he comes, he raps. And this is all like the sound engineer that you have all here.
Yeah, all the production stuff goes on here.
Okay.
And like, mixing and mastering and all that stuff. So this is where we record. I mean, the mic is in the cupboard, of course. So he'll come, he'll take it out. We'll show you the process. We'll show you how it's done. Cool.
Right guys, so I'm going to continue this video as soon as the other man comes, until Mr. Money comes. See you guys soon.
This place in particular is famous among rappers and stuff. Like all the underground rappers come here and stuff. So like Mr. Mani has been here for a long time. So like he has been with Young Standards, he's been with all the big rappers who are like currently popping in the game.
And Mr. Money's a producer, yeah?
No, he's a rapper.
Oh, he's a rapper? Oh, okay. Okay.
He's been making music for a while.
Okay. So he's been putting on the younger generation to come together.
Yes, that's what he does. Okay. He brings all the young generations together right now. So you see all these people, he brought them all in, he gives them the space.
यार मेरे आड़े हूँ जिंदा दिलों में बसने वाले सपनों में भी आ रहे होंगे मैं तेरी सोच से भी ज्यादा खुश तू बने साफ तो मैं जलती हुई आग हूँ दिखता है सब नजर तभी ठीक ठाक हूँ गानों में सच है क्या मैं टू डैम तेरा मुंह बंद पड़े टोएट्स वी कुकिंग इन फ्रूटी लूप सनमाई बैठे पोस्ट पे तेरे अभी भी पोस्टर वर्क कर रहा लॉस आता जाता हर प्रोड्यूसर क्यों क्योंकि छोटी रकम की मार बने शॉट्स नहीं ले रहा क्योंकि मेरी ऐप पे हाथ बढ़े मेहनत करी बहुत तभी जानी इधर आज खड़े फ्लेक्स करे लड़का मेरे स्टफ पे इजहार करे मुझसे ना भिड़ी मैं इंग्लैंड और तू ज़ंज़ीबार अकेला काफी मैं
Multan.
से कभी नहीं खाई मैंने मार मैदान
So they're all from different areas?
Yes, they're from different areas of Karachi.
Okay.
This guy in particular is from Multan.
देख तेरा वेरी कौन तेरी कामयाबी पे था तुझसे ज्यादा मेरी कौन फैन खबीब कबर अड़ा तेरी मेरी कौम We're from the streets जनरेशन बैग मेरा भरो आज तेरी गलत फहमी है कि करेगा तू हम पे राज मनी साथ तो फिर लीथल होगा स्टाइल मेरा कत्ल करके रैपर्स का मैं लाशों को स्माइल दे रहा इनकी बुर्न में मिसाइल दे रहा घड़ी तेरी बंद है जानी मतलब ये है टाइम मेरा यो who the fuck wants some trouble hashim ever ready ये लड़के कर रहे हैं struggle pen game strong मेरे पेन के हैं muscles अनगिनत shots कभी गरम रहता मजल I'm out
मैं लिखता ऐसे जैसे होनी नकल मेरे मरने के बाद भी मेरी होनी नकल तेरी कल
ये मांगते बीफ तू अपना मर्दन
वाला फसाद करूं मैं साफ GOAT हाशिम साथ चिंचिए रैपर मैं पूरा जहाज मेरा आगाज रैप का मैदान बना महाज बस अभी ला दो मुझे मेरा ताज बैठे बैठे करते पफ एंड पैस कभी भरते गिलास कभी लेते शॉट्स कभी आते नहीं बात जो भी अपने खिलाफ वो जिंदा लाश वाला नीड इज वन माइक सुनते नास क्योंकि
पहले भी ठीक था अभी भी ठीक है पहले गरीब था अभी अमीर है पहले भी ठीक था अभी भी ठीक है.
Right, guys, I'm just going to ask him some questions right now about his career and how he got involved in music. Right, brother, for the camera, once again, say your name.
Good. My name is Hashim Ishaq, also known as Big H.
Okay.
And I've been rapping since 8 years now.
Okay, one thing, why music, my brother?
I mean, that's all I know. Ever since I was young, rap in particular was something that I was attracted to. Because my cousin grew up listening to hip hop and it was always around me. So I was exposed to hip hop at a very young age.
Yeah.
Rakim, Tupac, Nas, Jay-Z. My cousin was a big hip hop head, right?
Okay.
So all of this stuff just came to me. I liked it, and I mean, at 16, I started recording this. But before that, I was rapping, like I was doing freestyles, little lunchtime ciphers and stuff.
Yeah.
But after, like, I took music seriously at the age of 16.
16.
Yeah, I started.
So
recording.
did you start rapping before 16 or?
I started rapping before 16, but recording at 16.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Wow.
that's what I did. Yeah, so I started recording my music, went to different studios in Kuwait, back in Kuwait. I was in Kuwait, right?
Okay.
So started doing it in Urdu. I started rapping my hometown, which is Karachi, and started doing it. Then I moved to Karachi in 2017, started doing it again on a different level. So kept making music. That's what I'm doing still.
So basically, music. How would you describe music? What is music to you?
Music is everything to me. Like it's I'll talk about rap in general. It's like a movie to your ears, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you make different scenarios. You talk about different situations. You talk about what's going on around the city. That's what it is. Rap is like a movie to your ears.
Movie to your ears.
Yeah, and the better way to put it is, I mean, it's like journalism, but in a very explicit manner,
Yeah.
very graphic manner.
Yeah.
I mean, anyone who has problem with us speaking a certain way or us talking explicitly has a problem with the society itself.
Correct.
We are part of the society, right?
And it's a way also to express your feelings of what's happening and what you've been
very
through as well.
explicit, and that's how the real world is.
Yeah.
We can't sugarcoat anything.
Yeah.
Because the world doesn't come with trigger warnings.
That's true. I totally agree. In terms of growing up, you said that you grew up in Kuwait and in Karachi. Music back in the day, was rap such a big thing in Pakistan or no?
No, rap wasn't a very big thing back in the days. Like a lot of people were doing it.
Yeah.
I would like Expolymer Dar, Youngsters, Mr. Mani himself, Moji.
Yeah.
A lot of people were doing it before me. JJ47.
Okay.
All these names. I might be missing a few. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But like even DJ Abdul, he has been there for a long time.
Okay.
So a lot of people were doing music for a while.
Yeah.
From a while, but like it got really popular later on. When it got commercial. I mean, now like I told you, youngsters, I showed you the videos and stuff. So youngsters are popping right now. You've seen billboards.
Yeah.
You have their faces on it. So like hip hop is growing to a level which it never was before.
Would you say hip hop in Pakistan is starting to change the face of the Pakistan music industry? Would you say hip hop is pushing, would you say hip hop in Pakistan is going to another level than what it was back in the day?
Definitely. Like all the big brands, everybody needs rap right now.
Yeah.
Hip hop in general. I mean, I wouldn't take it away from my brothers, like B-Boy Tashi.
Yeah.
There's a crew called Anarchy, and then there's EXD. These are B-Boys. We have B-Boys in here as well.
Okay, B-Boys.
B-Boys. We got beatboxers. We got DJs, graffiti artists.
Wow, you wouldn't know. See, Pakistan, so you wouldn't know how cultural Pakistan is.
Yeah, so we have the hip hop culture here is very strong.
Yeah.
We got so B-Boy Tashi and everyone, they're doing a great job. So they do these jams, like this video in Entire Lobby.
Yeah.
It was shot at his event. Like
Okay.
B-Boy Tashi organizes all these jams and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how it is. Hip hop is growing. We got different type of stuff going on. We got everything. We got all the four pillars, which is DJing, MCing, graffiti, and b-boying.
Yeah.
So we have it all here.
Would you say the Pakistani, would you say certain people in Pakistan support the hip hop music industry? Or would you say some people don't? Like, how would you say like, the public are starting to get involved with the hip hop type
Definitely,
of
the youth is into hip hop these
Yeah.
days. They love hip hop. I mean, the only people that do not fuck with hip hop are
Yeah.
the old generation and the boomers, you know.
Of course.
But like, I mean, I don't blame them.
Mm.
It's their way of life. That's how they grew up. But like, hip hop is more popular than ever. It's a big market. There's a lot of potential. There are a lot of hungry artists, a lot
Yeah.
of rappers. You know, a lot of rappers who are like coming from very humble backgrounds.
Yeah,
And hip hop is giving them a voice.
yeah.
That's how it is.
How would you describe your music? Because I see that you have so many songs on YouTube and Spotify, and you've been doing this for quite a long time. How would you describe yourself as a musician?
So there's a lot of versatility in terms of what my subject is. Sometimes I talk about the streets. My music is about the streets. It's about like the life an average Karachiite lives. Plus, there's a lot of it is gangster rap. I would term it as gangster rap, but it's not like I'm not promoting it. I'm just telling you how it is. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that is not pretty. And then I'm also talking about my personal life as well. So it's a balance of all those things. I'm talking about the streets and my personal life. It's a mixture of those. And then there's obviously wordplay and everything. So it's a mixture of everything. Like core hip hop and
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
I don't stick to one particular subgenre.
yeah.
So I explore different things. You will find me doing a love song as well.
So you're very versatile as a musician. You're not limited.
Yes, I'm not limited.
You're
I'm
open.
open to everything. You know,
I like
I don't shit talk about new school
Yeah,
or old school.
Yeah.
You know, I'm open to everything. I
Okay.
like experimenting with my style.
I see that you've been also on national TV for music. You've been a judge, and
Yeah.
also you've been coming on big music things. How did that come to play?
I mean, everybody wants to cash on hip hop, right?
Yeah.
I'll be honest. TV channels didn't give a shit about hip hop back in the days, but all of a sudden, when everything is popping, they want to come in.
Yeah,
So that's how it is. I'll be really honest. I mean, this show wasn't all that.
yeah,
It wasn't a great show.
yeah,
It was a scam, to be precise. But again, I mean, it was something for hip hop. It was like a slightly positive message that was sent to the whole country that
Yeah.
you know they're showing love to hip hop.
yeah.
So that's there.
Karachi, your neighborhood, how would you describe it back in the day? Because a lot of people said to me, Blackman, don't go to Karachi. It's a very dangerous city. You're gonna get killed.
So I'll not sugarcoat this and say Karachi wasn't like very violent back in the
Yeah.
days. It was all good. Karachi has been very violent in the past. The Karachi you see now is way different.
Yeah.
It's nicer. You know, people are way more tolerant than it used to be. But back in the days, it was tough as fuck, right? So you had different political parties, and those political parties had their own gangs.
Yeah,
And you know there were a lot of target killings, and you couldn't go to certain neighborhoods if you were like a Sindhi or a Muhajir or a Baloch. Like
yeah,
if your skin color, I mean, not how would I describe it? If you looked a certain way,
Yeah.
you couldn't go to a certain place. That's how it used to be back in
wow,
the days,
so it's
right?
that bad.
Yeah, it was really bad back in the days. 09, 2010, around that period. But eventually it got better. After 2016, it has been better. So, I mean, there are small crimes like snatching and stuff, but
Yeah.
like murders were really common back in the days. It's no longer that way.
In terms of like some of the most dangerous areas in Karachi, the gangs, like do the gangs target one another, or is it like anyone else can go? Like how does it work really within the gang
So,
culture in Karachi?
It was more of those killings were more political than anything.
Okay, political. Okay.
It wasn't like it wasn't like Bloods and Crips.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was more political.
Okay, political party
Yeah, so
movements.
political parties use these people
Okay,
to kill each other. You know.
okay.
That's
So it's
how
like a
it-
lure type of
Yes.
stuff.
So Liari was one of them. There was Aman Committee in Liari.
Okay.
Aman Committee, and then by MQM, there was MQM. Of course, MQM had like its own particular cell of target killers.
Yeah.
So it was going back and forth. They used to kill their people. They used
So
to
just
kill
retaliation.
Retaliation.
Never ending.
Yes. So that's how it used to be back in the days.
Would you say the ghettos in Karachi, there's a lot of so many young rappers, so many young entrepreneurs coming right now in the industry. Would you say that it's changing the face of Pakistani music?
It sure is, but like again,
Yeah.
there's one thing that needs to be addressed is the people from ghetto,
Yeah.
right? They're not exposed to the real industry.
Yeah.
They come, they pop for a while, and then it's back to normal.
Okay.
They don't survive in the industry for
Okay.
a longer term. The industry is a bit tricky that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that needs to be changed. They need better management.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Would you say that some people they have a buzz, once they get signed, they don't know how to deal with all the fame, or they don't know how to handle
Yeah, but like
management type of stuff?
About being signed, we don't have any labels in Pakistan.
Okay.
None.
Oh, so everyone's independent.
Everyone's
You're an independent artist.
I'm an independent
Oh, that's
artist.
cool.
I'm not signed. Nobody is signed here, right?
Okay.
So, but like, there are ways to get the dough.
Yeah.
Because everything, what does a label do? They distribute your music,
That's
right?
it. They distribute your
They
music.
distribute your music. They pay for your music videos and all that, and it gets trickier in a longer term, right?
Yeah,
It gets really tricky.
Yeah.
We can do it all on ourselves as well. Like I'm doing it. I'm distributing my music through DistroKid. I am investing in my own videos.
Yeah.
Eventually, the brands will come in.
They will come to you.
Yeah. So So I have a manager as well.
Yeah.
So he handles all that stuff.
Okay. So you go indie. So that's the best. I think the best thing to do is to go independent. And
In
just
Pakistan, in Pakistan, to be precise, that's the way.
Yeah.
Unless there's a label like Sony or
Yeah.
something coming
Yeah.
in, or Mass Appeal, Pakistan.
Yeah.
If they come in, obviously that's a big move. But like, so far, independent artist is surviving.
You're like, when I was, because we've been talking for actually a long period of time, but for almost like 1 year. And when I did put in my story yesterday, I'm gonna meet up with this big Pakistani guy, big rapper. A lot of people DM me on Instagram. They say, "Oh my God, yeah, I know this guy." So you have a very big reputation in Pakistan in terms of
in
music.
Karachi, Karachi, I have good like support from my homies and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't consider them fans because I'm not that big.
Yeah.
I consider these people as my homies and my friends and my loved ones, because I treat them like that.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people that show love to my music,
Yeah.
but there's a lot to be done as well. Like I need to go to a certain level. So
What's your vision, brother? Like, what's the end game? Like, where do you want to go?
I just want to keep making music. That's what I'm good at. See, I have an aim, which is to be big, but at the same time, I'm not like so hungry for it. I just like making music. That's what I do. That's what I'm best at. So I keep doing it. My vision is to make quality music forever. That's the whole vision. If that gets me paid, if that gets me big, good. If it doesn't, still good, because that's what I love to do, and I'll keep doing it. It's part of my life. Like I'm breathing, I'm making music. It goes on the same level.
And the guy right here, he's he's like one of your close friends. He's a producer as well.
Close friends. He's a producer as well. He does a lot of music production for the scene.
Yeah.
Me and him, we haven't worked that much
Yeah.
with each other, but we're still homies.
But you're still friends.
Yeah, we in terms of production, we haven't worked a lot.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's a very close homie.
For anyone that's watching this, that is young, that is hungry, that comes from a broken family, that comes from a broken area, what inspiring words would you say to those people that are going to watch this interview right now?
Find something that you're good at and keep doing it forever. Keep doing it till that takes you out of the ghetto. Keep doing it till it gets you out of the bad situation that you're in right now.
Yeah.
That's all I want to say.
And anyone that's watching this from another country, what words would you say to them about Pakistan?
I don't know what perception of Pakistan they have in their mind, but
Yeah.
like, it's pretty chill. It's like any other country,
Yeah.
It has its fair share of violence and everything, but at the same time, it's chill. The image is really bad,
Yeah.
in the Western world. I mean, it has its fair share of stuff which is questionable, but like it's still not like how it's portrayed. Like I've seen videos of Western people like talking about Pakistan as if it's some, cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cave.
It's propaganda.
Yeah.
People need to look. I'm here. I'm born and raised in
They
London.
think they think we're rolling it on camels
Yeah,
and shit,
like,
yeah.
it's modern, mate.
Yeah.
This Pakistan is just like any other country. You got a good side, you got a bad side, just like
Yeah.
England. But I'm safe. I'm in a studio in Karachi with a Pakistani
we're
rapper.
making
and
music, we're
making music.
recording
So
stuff.
it just shows you that it's safe.
Are you recording it?
But 100%, I'm going to continue this video. Are you going to do a freestyle? Or like,
I'll
what
be
you gonna do?
recording a track right
Okay.
now because we got less time.
Okay, cool. So he's going to be recording a track, and I'm going to continue the video once he's recording the track.
और जो ढंग का था चोरी का था बात चोर मैं रोज on the grind to have played out मैं 7वीं से देख चुका ये क्लाउड छोड़ी पढ़ाई और चुना मैंने ये राउट देख चके रेकॉर्ड अगर जरा सा भी हेड आउट sick as fuck since day one छन्नमी है बात ये हराम जैसे बेकर फरिश्तों से दूर Any rapper wanna get it lethal combinations देख अपनी position कितना तू consistent मुझसे रखना distance देख ले मेरा vision इसके बाद मैं फिर से करूंगा देखो अभी तक कितना
एक बार फिर कर ले वो कैमरा की ऑन ऑफ की
And this is what it sounds like as soon as he finished rapping. So this is like the engineer after.
मैं तोड़ के करता हूँ भाई
मैं 7वीं से देख चुका ये क्लाउड छोड़ी पढ़ाई और चुना मैंने ये
So that's what it sounds like as soon as he finishes rapping. He's doing like the sound engineer. I feel pleasure to be here to witness something that's beautiful and great. Right guys, it's Blackman the Traveller. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. So basically, Hashim has gave me the insight of why he got involved in music. I'm inside the studio right now, so it's been a pleasure. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Please comment, like and subscribe. But what do you want to say, bro?
Yeah man, just keep supporting, you know. I love the initiative, you coming down all the way to Pakistan and supporting the scene. I'm glad you're here. Check my music out on YouTube. It's by the name Hashim Ishaq, HASHIMISHAQ, and Instagram is I am Hashim Ishaq. Same. Thank you. Much love. Peace. Respect.
Guys, I am going to put his social media in the description. I'm going to put his YouTube channel and also his Instagram. So it's Blackman the Traveller. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. This video is not like any other video that's been filmed in Pakistan by any content creator. Like I said, my aim is to make raw traveling content, podcast interviews, hood vlogs, but the most important thing, my aim is to make raw, authentic content. Anyway guys, Blackman the Traveller, Allah Hafiz. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Shukriya.
Bro, you must